Welcome back, writers. So yesterday I gave you the task of developing your character, naming your character, and kind of just giving your character a setting, and also to think about all the different ways that your character is special. So this is my character. Her name is Penelope. I'm giving her a setting in Sayville. And my first story is going to take place in her backyard. So I gave her a tree house in her backyard. Her favorite color is purple. And I wrote on the sides a little bit, sort of brainstorming all about Penelope, so that I can use not only this for my first story in her series, but for all of the stories that I'm going to write after. So Penelope loves animals. She loves her parents. She loves her messy little sister named Penny. And she really loves her small hometown of Sayville. So Penny is going to be the character in all of my books, but I will bring in maybe some other characters. I really kind of want to develop Penny later on. But my first book in the series, remember my box, and after I left you yesterday, I went and I did so many blank books, so I have so many to fill up. My first book in the series is Penelope Saves the Baby Bird, because remember, my character Penelope loves animals. So I even wrote here book 1, and I sketched across the pages. That was the first thing that I did. So I sketched her fort. I kind of put the baby bird behind the bush. Then we see the baby bird coming out. You can also see that there is a little nest there. And then I stopped writing because we're gonna do the rest of the writing together, but I knew I needed a problem or an adventure to make the book really exciting. So I gave her a little thunderstorm going on. She had to run back inside. She put the baby bird in a box. And remember, I said she loved her mom and dad so much and they always kind of helped her out. She had to end up asking her mom for help to get the baby bird back in the nest. So we're gonna take some ideas and we're gonna keep going with our writing so that I can finish my first book in my series. Penelope heard a noise. Peep, peep, caw. Peep, peep, caw. What is that? She thought. You're gonna notice that I put in page 1, that I even used quotation marks for what she was thinking. Penelope crouched down by her treehouse and smiled. A sweet baby bird who needs her mama. Penelope worried. Now this is where I'm going to need your help and where shared writing gets kind of tricky because you're not here with me. So I'm going to try to bring in your thoughts. And I'm going to say that you're telling me that I need to stretch the problem across the pages to make my story more interesting. I can't just solve it right now. I actually need to stretch it across the pages so I make a nice long book. So I'm going to take that problem of the bird that fell out of the nest and I'm going to stretch it across the pages. And I'm going to do so by saying that it starts to rain. So all of a sudden, boom, crash. Remember that? Boom, crash, thunder. That's a little George McClemens there. Penelope thought fast and ran with the baby bird into her house. I'm going to use those quotation marks again. Mom can help. Mom can always help. Now, I'm coming to the part of my solution and I'm gonna stretch my solution across the pages too, because I'm not quite ready to be finished with this book. they put baby bird in a shoebox until the rain passed. Penelope loved to hear the little chirps. I know that word little because it's a sight word I had in kindergarten. She knew she had to get the bird back to the nest soon. Really trying to stretch that solution across the pages. And now I'm on the last page. I'm looking at my sketch, remembering what I wanted to say. The sun started to come out again. And it was time. Mom helped her carry the bird up the ladder. You know what? I think I want to say treehouse ladder. The treehouse ladder, and place it back in the nest. I think I'm done, but I'm kind of thinking ahead to my series of Penelope, and I want her to kind of save more animals in my next book. So I'm going to end it with peep, peep, peep. As kind of a thank you that the bird's saying to Penelope, because I think in my next book, I might want her to save a puppy and it might say woof, woof, woof at the end. Or maybe she's gonna save a pig and it might say oink, oink, oink. I'm so excited to write my next book.